I found 22 One Piece myths and busted them. These are facts about One Piece that people get completely wrong. Like the fact that Zoro is the first mate of Straw Hat Pirates. That's right, everybody think that Zoro is the first mate because he was the first member to join the crew. But let me clarify this. Yes, Zoro was the first member to join the crew. But this doesn't mean that he has a role of first mate. Instead, Zoro has the role of a fighter in the crew. And also, Oda stated in SBS Volume 102 that Zoro does not hold the title of the first mate. Pretty much everyone believed that Kobe is a rear admiral because in chapter 956 of One Piece, Oda revealed that Kobe had been promoted to the rank of a rear admiral. But it's not true. This was actually a mistake made by Oda in the magazine release of the chapter. It was corrected with the release of volume 95, which changed Kobe's rank to a captain. Are you one of the people who thinks that Kaido's main goal is to commit suicide? Well, it's not true because in chapter 954 it is revealed that Kaido actually intended to go to the Kid Pirate, where he landed during his suicide attempt. This explains that this jump by Kaido was intentionally. Kaido has also demonstrated other goals, such as becoming the Pirate King and conquering the world, indicating death was not his goal. In my opinion, majority of One Piece fans think that Dragon's title is most wanted man in the world. This was actually caused due to fan translations, and Dragon's actual title is world's worst criminal. Most of the people think that Buggy was afraid to go to Laugh Tale with Roger, so that's why he made up can't go to this island disease. But this is completely wrong. Buggy was actually so desperate to go to the final island with the rest of the crew, but he wasn't able to travel because Buggy got a high fever. My best friend is actually bigger One Piece fan than me, and I laugh at this fact that he was believing that the higher the person's bounty, the stronger they are, which is definitely wrong. Take an example of Nico Robin. She got the bounty of 79 million berries when she was 8 years old, and at that age Robin won't be able to defeat even Alvida. This clearly proves that bounty system is not based on strength. Are you one of the peeps who think that Moria's nickname is King of the Depths? If yes, then you are wrong. The 7 warlords are also known as Oka Shichibukai, which literally translates into Below King's 7 armed seals, and people assume that Below King part is Moria's nickname, but in reality that nickname is of 7 warlords. My dog was watching One Piece and he thought the Marineford War is broadcast all over the world, but it was not true because the video broadcast is only performed in Sabaody, and the other people of the world was informed by the help of newspapers. A lot of people think that after a person eats a devil fruit, they physically learn its name without being told. This misunderstanding is based on a statement made by Rob Lucy in chapter 386. He says that you will learn the name of the fruit when you gain its power. Here, Rob Lucy doesn't mean that after a person eats a devil fruit, they will learn its name without being told, but instead he meant that they can determine their names using the devil fruit encyclopedia. This is also explained by Oda in SBS volume 45. If you have watched Marineford carefully, then you might think that Mihawk didn't use Haki when he slashed Buggy, but it's wrong because Mihawk was using Haki at that moment. Pre-time skip when he was training Zoro, he mentioned that in the past Shanks also said to Buggy that you can't get hurt no matter how much they cut you. So this clearly explained that Gaudy Buggy can't be defeated by any swordsman. Even Roger, Whitebeard and Rox D. Zebek have a slight chance of defeating Gaudy Buggy. The only person who can defeat Gaudy Buggy is none other than Gaudy Usopp. And if you think that too, then subscribe. This is part 1, 400 likes and I'll make part 2. And I suggest you to watch this video right here where I have explained 30 facts of One Piece.